Okay, let's go on to Think Aorta Success Story Thursday. So I wasn't sure if you guys were really aware and paying attention, but Think Aorta has this amazing initiative that they launched a couple months ago called Think Aorta, Think Family. And if you check out this visual here, you have an opportunity to have you and your family's photo in this space right here. And we will create this social media marketing campaign basically for you that you can share on your own pages, share with your family, share with the community. And if you're part of this aortic disease community, then you should understand the importance of taking time to think about your aorta and think about your family. And what does this mean? It means having sometimes a very awkward, uncomfortable conversation with your family members and with the appropriate physicians about your medical history. Because we already know that there's a very high likelihood that aortic disease is going to be genetic, has a genetic component. And aortic dissection is very rare, but aortic disease in general is much more common than anybody thinks about. So you need to please consider, if you've had these conversations with your family, if you've had these conversations with your physician, they want to know about it. Think Aorta wants to know about it. They want to feature you and have you talk a little bit about your experience with aortic disease, your diagnosis, your situation. How did these conversations happen in your family? Did any of your family members have any diagnostic testing? Now, this can be genetic testing, an echo, a CT, an MRI. What was the plan for you and your family? We don't need to necessarily know the outcome as much as we want to know that you did the work, because that's what's going to help reduce any mortality rates from a dissection and potentially increase diagnosis and therefore proper monitoring. So you submit your story to them, they will feature you in this success story, and you'll have an opportunity then to share it everywhere. And it's a win-win for everybody. So you have to remember, aortic dissections are rare. Aortic disease, much more common than you think. We want people to have a diagnosis early on so that they can be properly monitored and avoid that aortic dissection. So that is your Think Aorta, Think Family Success Story program. We'd love to see you apply to that.